Hello guys. Welcome to the new YWA Asylum. This will be our new show. We're all the rosters have been combined. It's going to be one show. We have belt divisions here. We got the TV division, the landmine deathmatch division, which the Intercontinental Division, the U.S. Division, the Barbed Wire Division, the European Division, and the Junior Division. And including in our lineup tonight, it's going to be very interesting here. Headlining tonight is Brian, the former three-point champion, is going to get his first big title shot. Here he's going against LJC for his U.S. belt. The Madness TV and TV Tag were renamed to US with the merge, so to eliminate confusion. Mike D will face Green Magic for the European belt. DPS will face Dude Love for the IC belt. And then Heretic Ninja will face Eli the Wolf for the Junior belt. And we got a couple openers here. The first is Hulk Hogan versus DDP for a TV title shot. And as a reminder, the winners of non-title matches will get their name thrown in the draw for the Doomsday device. So that's in circulation. We're doing now. So that, and then Corey versus Goldberg for the U.S. for a U.S. title shot. So we got our plates full. Now usually we don't do 3 title matches, but since it's the first episode, might as well do 4 for shits and giggles. And yeah, let's take a look. We're gonna open right here. So in terms of how the divisions are going here, the Pillars, they're riding strong. Educator has a Legends belt. Cactus Jack still looking for a belt here. Camilla's one half of the TV Tag, along with Beastlayer, who's moved to the IC division. He'll be pairing with DPS in that division. DDP and Hogan. Although they are members of the same division, it was ruled due to DDP's action with Magnificent Marvel and Hogan's dispute that Commissioner Tuber decided that it's best for those two to have a title bout, even though they are members of the same stable. Foundation, that's also another thing too. The Equalizers and the Lost Souls stables, with the merge of the rosters, they decided to combine forces, and now they are one stable. They're doing good. Star Fox, Marvel, they're kind of looking for it. Legends League has been relatively quiet. Legends say they're planning something major coming up, but yeah, those guys are doing fine. The free agents, yeah. So far here, it's Brian's still riding strong. It has been noted that once he loses the belt, he'll be moved to the Junior division. So that's something to keep in mind going forward. DPS and Beastlayer, they share a division right now. And they're US here. Goldberg and RSG Tom with manager Bobby Heening here. Brian will be facing off tonight for that belt. And also, Legion of Doom officially joined here. They are the Legends Tag Champions right now. Shalabay is not only the Barbed Wire Division champion, it's also the YWA Heavyweight Champion. So he's riding strong right now. Green Magic, Hart's still disputing stuff, but him and Mike D, him and DPS have been planning something, so that might be something we might see. Dick Ninja, the new Ninja belt now, since he won, it's been renamed the Ninja belt. Commander K and Eli are US Tag Champions here, and then of course the new Legends, Troy and Gaming Trucker have the YWA Tag Champions right here. So things are going fine, but things are starting to even out a little bit. Nobody's really truly dominant right now. No group. Everyone has something going for them. All right, and let's get started here. It's reported as saying Beast Slayer is upset of the commissioner constantly making his own stablemates fight each other in matches. But Tuber stated that with a stable so big, at some point members are going to fight within each other, especially when you have someone like Hogan making disputes about not having the belt, and someone like DDP who has been performing well and deserves a title shot. So some things can't be helped with that, he said. So yeah, we're gonna have that go on here. Everything's set up, and yeah, let's get going here with that. New ring right there. It's also announced that Commissioner Tuber will be refereeing both pay-per-views in Asylum matches, so that's something to keep in mind. So far, some kicks, punches here. The big thing is going to be that diamond cutter. That's going to be a big factor in this match, as always, with DDP. Also, I want to thank my wife, Corey, for helping me create this new theme song for Asylum. I didn't want to... When I was creating this show, when I was going for the theme song, I didn't want to pick between the old Carnage and Madness themes, because they both were great, but I didn't want to pick one or get rid of both. So I figured mix them together, remix them. And I struggled a little bit. So she had a good ear, and she helped me find a good mixture of the two for this. So yeah, she always had a good ear for those things. But yeah, that's why that's what we did for the theme here with that. Punch trading here. Oh, sleeper hold there. Russian leg sweep. Drop right there. Oh, sleeper hold right there. And also as a reminder, any title shot matches that end in a tie, the match will become a triple threat or a fatal four-way, depending on how things line up. Lands the leg drop right there. Oh, wow! Hulk Hogan critical DDP with a leg drop. Damn, I don't think I've ever seen anyone get critical from a leg drop. Jeez, Hogan's been eating those fucking vitamins. Good God. And paramedics came into the ring. DDP seems fine, but they're taking him to hospital just in case. Reporters, we couldn't get a hold of Hogan, but Beastlayer came out. He said that despite the misgivings there from the match, he said that both members, that they hope the best for DDP. They said that they're not faulting Hogan in any way, shape, or form. However, what happens in the stable between Hogan and everyone will be their business. So, it's gonna be interesting how things go from there. Next, we got Corey versus Goldberg. This should be interesting. So Hogan will have his name thrown in for the Doomsday device that he could get randomly picked for. Alright, that should be good there. Corey's been belt hunting for a while here. She's come close quite a few times, but both these wrestlers have devastating finishing maneuvers. The jackhammer and the blazing tornado. Both members have to watch out for that. A little armbar action right there. Little neck breaker. Now Boston Crab there. Little headbutts there in the corner. Corey thrown to the outside. Brings in a chair back in. Let's see if it gets used. Oh, took a little stab right there in the chair, right there. Some punch trading. Oh, Jake Roberts coming in. He's been helping Corey out the last. Ooh, big shoulder tackle. Or was it a spear? It might have been a spear, actually. Just didn't quite catch it. Oh, jackhammer. Roberts kicks that out. Oh, spear. Belly to belly turn suplex. Arm bar. Sidewalk slam there. Over. Oh, another spear by Goldberg. He goes for a pin. Almost had her there. Corey has to be careful here. Oh, power slam. Goes for a pin. Once again, close. Oh, another power slam. Another Boston Crab. Oh, big headbutt right there. Going for a stretch muffler. Working the leg now. Oh, blazing tornado. Oh, Goldberg comes right back up. Goldberg's known for having a ton of stamina in the ring. It's very hard to wear him down. Oh, military press slam right there. Another spear. Goes for a pin. And there it is right there. Goldberg's going to get a U.S. title shot. Corey was close, but unfortunately it seems like Goldberg's just had a little too much energy. Couldn't reach Goldberg after the match. The Redemption Stable's been pretty focused on the injury of DDP. However, we were able to talk to Corey. She said that she appreciates Jake Roberts' help. It is a shame that she couldn't win. She knows that it's tough against Goldberg, but she feels like she should have won, and she's gonna try harder to win. She says that she's still not looking for stablemates. She says that she's determined to be a success on her own. She appreciates help when it comes, but she's not going to actively seek it out. But yeah. So Goldberg and Hogan have their names put in for Doomsday Device. Now we got title matches. And time limit, it's going to be bumped up to 20. Alright, this is going to be interesting. Let's see how this goes. Beastslayer has also stated that he's going to be encouraging Redemption members to customize their own attires any way they see fit. As long as the R is there, anything will go. He says that they want to increase the idea of individualism being encouraged in the stable. Some people say this is a response to the Foundation's criticism of Redemption as too tight-knit and cult-like. But here's the Ninja Belt champion here, a Heretic Ninja. He's going to go for a second one here for the junior belt. His style is very interesting. It's a mix of MMA and lucha moves. So he's gonna be going for a lot. He also likes using the powerbomb a lot, especially the pop-up powerbomb is he cited as his finishing move here. Ooh, inverse power slam right there. Rope break right there. Oh, pop-up powerbomb right there. Now he's working the leg right there. Oh, roll up. I wouldn't be surprised that both of these wrestlers like to use their roll up. So that's something to keep in mind. Ooh, deadlift German suplex. Oh, counter. It looks like he was going for his finisher already, but the Heritage Ninja has way too much energy. Working those arms right there in the back of the neck as well right there by Ninja. Another pop-up powerbomb. Drops the elbow. A little float over DDT right there. Oh, chop block right there. Eli gets thrown to the corner. Oh, missed Superman punch right there. Ooh. Oh, Batista bomb right there. And a little working the neck right there. Eli's already getting exhausted. And lands a Superman punch. Heritage Ninja is also a member of the Foundation stable. He shares the division with Phil. Counter right there. Twist of fate right there. Oh, slide right there. Oh, Frankensteiner. Eli on the comeback taunts him. Little dragon screw right there. Ooh, Dark Moon. Eli's not done yet though. Frankensteiner goes for a pin. 2.9 right there. Gut wrench suplex. Goes to the top rope. Ooh, Swanton bomb. Oh, goes for looks like some variation of the STF. Ducks a punch. Takes an elbow right there. Heritage Ninja. Ooh. Working that. Oh, really wrenching that head right there. Ooh, little armbar action. Little headlock. I heard that one also being called the guillotine as well. Ooh, another twist of fate. Goes for a pin. Oh wow, Eli beats Heritage Ninja just like that. Wow. Heritage Ninja started off very strong, but Eli came back with a slew of signatures and finishers right there. Very good first match, and Eli the Wolf is the first YWA Junior Champion. He gets a win for the Redemption stable. We're gonna send people out to get interviews with them in a little bit here. See if it does his full name. Oh, it does. Nice, sweet. So we got an interview back from Eli. He said that he's happy to do his stable proud. He's happy to be the first junior champion. Him and Commander K plan on celebrating after the show in the Redemption stable as well. Heretic Ninja said he's disappointed he couldn't get the belt in. He knows he won one belt once. He knows he can win more belts again. He said that at the end of it, Eli just proved to be a challenge he wasn't prepared for. But he plans on getting a rematch against him soon. So that's something to keep in mind going forward here. All right, so next match here, DPS versus Dude Love for the IC belt. This is going to be interesting. DPS right here. Alright, and yeah, should be good. Let's see how this goes here. DPS, this was the original match. It was almost a rematch. DPS got lucky. He won a title shot match as well. And also a quick note also, even though Carnage and Madness aren't going to be regular shows anymore, they will return as pay-per-view series, like the In Your House WWF series. So they're going to come back like that. I can't say for sure when that will be, because this upcoming pay-per-view is going to be Warzone. The next one's going to be YouTube Mania, and I do plan on doing a special tournament-style pay-per-view like King of the Ring at some point as well. So I'm not quite sure when that's going to be a thing, but that's just something to keep in mind. Recently, DPS changed his moveset to model after Bam Bam Bigelow. So this is interesting. Dude Love, a member of the Pillar, served them proud by getting the IC belt in the last episode of in an episode of Carnage a while back. Working the neck right there. But yeah, DPS has been citing his experience of backyard wrestling as a huge advantage over his opponents. He says that the only reason he's been losing is mainly due to like weird things altering the outcome of the matches that he attests, not necessarily to his opponents as much as just to blind fate. But he says he's going to change that and get a belt around his waist. A lot of people in the YWA have been belt chasing. There's a lot of competitors, but only so many belts. Despite it having what I believe is now 7 divisions of belt holders, everyone's belt hungry. And we also have one float over belt as well. Some punch trading here. Well, he missed an elbow drop there. DPS is going for an elbow drop too. Goes for a pin. Gets 2 right there. Almost had him right there early on. That would have been an upset. Looks like a gorilla press slam. It's surprised Dude Love didn't fly out of the ring. Russian leg sweep. Two count right there. Oh, throws him from the corner post. Wow. Big close, big lariat there. Oh, mandible claw. Charging strike right there. Does another like elbow drop, goes for a pin. Almost had him right there. Oh, quick DDT right, a little DDT right there. Big clothesline there. Oh, double arm DDT. Goes for a pin. It's always tough dragging them from the ropes. It takes quite a bit of time sometimes. Love throws him to the corner right there. Oh, headbutts in the corner post there. Russian leg sweep. Has a pile driver right there. Oh, a little tilt-to-war backbreaker. Love gets thrown to the corner. Little strike there. Backdrop. Just top rope. Drops the elbow, goes for a pin, but it's a rope break. Another drop right there. Oh, another mandible claw. Another Samoan drop. Dude Love comes flying out of the ring. Oh, the backyard driver goes for a pin. Oh, right there. DPS beats Dude Love. He is the new IC champion. Right there, wow. Good match. Dude Love had some close parts, but he had the edge there. We're gonna be sending out interviews here. The EPS took the interview with us. He said that he's proud to represent the Redemption Stable. He said that right now he's gunning for the big belt now. He says that he's going to be going after the Educator's Legend belt. He says that he wants to knock off the Pillars one by one. He says that they're a bunch of hacks. They don't know what they're talking about, and they're just a bunch of, and Mick Foley's personas are just a bunch of thugs to a cultist. And he says that he's going to show what real wrestling actually is. Dude Love said that Dude Love started talking, but Educator interrupted him. He said that there's no comment at this time from the Pillar Stable. He did, however, say that despite the disappointing finish, he says that Dude Love will always have he said that unlike other stables, he chooses not to necessarily punish his stable members, but to teach them how to become better in the future. So that's what he left it there. So some interesting things there. So something we'll have to keep an eye out in the future. Next match here is Mike D versus Green Magic for the Euro belt. That's going to be interesting. Mike D has been on a roll, and Green Magic won his belt in some controversial fashion. Orlando also serving as a manager for him. Forgot that he was. Alright, so this is going to be interesting. Mike D riding solo here. However, he did some talking with however, Corey did, however, volunteer to be a second for him in this match out of a friend favor. So, yeah, everything's all settled. The European belt, let's see how this goes here. See, this can be interesting. Both guys technical wrestlers, so we should see a technical wrestling match right here. No, drop kick right there. And trip up there. Splash pin. Only gets one right there. Counter. Sit down pin. Only gets it 1.5 or 2. Ooh, takedown. Oh, roll up into a Hurricanrana pin. Another drop kick there. Snap suplex. Big clothesline. Tree of Woe, some kicks right there in the corner. Deadlift German. Oh, crotch jack, a little Northern Lights suplex kind of variation there. Oh, roll it up into a leg bar. Another one of those there. Ugh, trash talks while delivering a vicious chop to the throat. Goes for a back grapple, but gets countered. Punches in the back right there. Samoan pop right there. Drops an elbow from the post. Oh, big punch there. Drops the elbow. Big clothesline there. McD drops the elbow right there. Gets Irish whipped. It's getting woozy. Oh, Canadian Destroyer. Spine Buster. Green Magic really goes for the top corner. Drops the elbow. Russian leg sweep. Mike D first one up. Ooh, goes for a ghetto clutch. Almost gets two right there. Another Russian leg sweep. Oh, airplane spin. Oh, wow. really wrecking Green Magic right now. Spine Buster. Oh, greatest move ever. Mike D going for his finisher here. Ooh, overhead German suplex right there. Oh, Triavolt takes more kicks in the abdomen. 10 minutes have passed here. Oh, big clothesline. Drops the elbow. Mike D chops him up right there. Oh, backdrop counter. Green Magic gets taken down. Oh, rolled into a Hurricanrana pin. Almost had him there. That was very close. Goes for a back grapple. Irish whip. Oh, big DDT right there. Back grapple. Big clothesline. Taunts Green Magic. Takes him down. Another Hurricanrana pin, but it's a rope break. Snap suplex. Another spine buster. Back. Ooh. Triple German suplexes. With a bridge, but it's a rope break. Oh, reverse Glory Bomb special. Almost got two right there. Takes a punch in the back of the head right there. Little shoulder block there. Another spine buster. Backs. Oh, neck breaker. Goes to the top post. Drops the elbow. Another reverse Story Bomb special. Ooh, let's see if it's enough. Oh, right there. Mike D took the belt. He is the new European champion. A lot of title changes tonight. I'm surprised. What a great match. Green Magic had him a few times, but really the difference maker is Mike D was able to land his finisher at some point and Green Magic didn't. 90%. That was a fantastic match. Great match. And Mike D will be able to go for a major title shot at some point here. Alright. Now for the main event. Ryan versus LJC for the US belt. Alright, it's going to be interesting here. Let's see how this goes here. One-on-one here. We also interviewed Mike D after the match. He said that he's not surprised. He said that he's the greatest of all time. And he says that in theory he should never lose, but he understands that sometimes people get in the way of him being victorious. And the only people he can blame is everyone else but himself, because he is the greatest. He says that the European belt is his, and it'll be his as long as he's able-bodied and focused. He says that he is determined to get either the Legends or the YWA Championship. He says that he doesn't care if he has to face off against the Educator. He says that something about the Educator that everyone should know is that he's a fraud, plain and simple. He says that he was in a team with the Educator and Corey. He says that while Corey and him had to act like his thugs. He says that he may play like he's changed and whatever, but he hasn't changed at all. He's still the same manipulator he always was. And Brian says that despite losing the 3-point belt, he says that his time with 3-point belt was a very beneficial time for him, but he also stated that this is a time for him to go for bigger, to go for the higher up belts. He says that he always wanted to face off against LJC. He says that he wanted to get his hands on him since he betrayed the YWA, and this is a great opportunity for him to get that. Well, and also, interesting thing to know about this match, Brian is a junior style wrestler, LGC is lucha. Both those styles are very similar to each other, only junior leads itself more kindly to other styles of moves. But here's the interesting thing, Brian is technically a heavyweight despite being a junior style wrestler, so that's something to keep in mind for this match here. Throws him down there. Backdrop counter. Works the leg right there. Dragon screw. Goes for a figure 4. Oh, big move right there. Oh, splash pin. Gets 2 with that. Ooh, big head scissor takedown from the post. Drops the elbow. Oh, European headlocks. I believe that submission move is, I think it's called the banana spread, I'm not quite sure. Oh, Showtime just did his finisher. Goes for a vicious finishing move, submission move there. Goes for Showtime again. Drops the fist. Big backsplash right there. Oh, frog splash right there. Almost had him there. Another Showtime right there. Really goes for a cross pin. Almost had him there. Headlock punch. Goes for another submission move right here. One thing to keep in mind is that Brian's going to have to watch out for the lumberyard. That's going to be a big thing. Oh, speaking of which, there he is, the lumberyard. No, it's not close enough to the ropes. Brian is going to have to break out of it through his will, and he does. Another one, jeez. LGC is determined to finish this match quick, but Brian keeps breaking out of the pin attempts. So many Showtimes. Goes for it again, jeez. I don't think I've seen a finishing move done so often in a match. Oh, right there, wow. LJC defeats Brian just like that. Taking 5 or 6 Showtimes, I guess, is what it takes to defeat Brian. LJC defends his belt again. Silent clutch, the fancy pin work. And we'll do it for this episode of the first episode of Asylum. I originally planned on live streaming this, but due to like real life scheduling stuff, I decided I'll have to record it in advance. I do plan on live streaming Fire Pro again. I was gonna do it, but I had to switch up internets again. I still have to test the internet I got now, and then once I get that tested, make sure it can run a reasonable amount of time, then I'll do more Fire Pro streaming. But yeah, LGC retains once again. He is holding on tight. Let's look at like belt defenses here. Let's look at his. See how many defenses he's had. Yeah, four defenses. Crazy. Yeah, Eli. But yeah, LGC said that he wasn't nervous at all facing off against Brian. He says that Brian's a glorified belt holder. He says that it's easy to be the one-eyed man in the land of the blind, but once you step up with the two-eyed people, then things start to change. Says that anybody who couldn't block 5 showtimes does not deserve to hold a belt. He says that Brian's more than welcome to challenge him ever again, but he doesn't think that he'll ever beat him. Brian says that despite losing, he says that he's determined to get a belt. He says that being one of the leaders of the foundation stable, or spokesperson of the foundation stable, he says that it's up to him to make sure the stable's represented proudly, and he says that with people like the Legends and the Redemption stable trying to steal up all the belts, he says that it's up to the foundation to set things straight. When he asks about the Pillars, he says that Pillars is an interesting group because he's not quite sure what they're actually seeking to do. It's obvious that they're trying to take belts too, but they're not doing it in a way that's a little more unorthodox compared to the Redemption and the Legendary Alliance. They're not as boastful about their wins, and that makes them secretive. And secretive people, and a stable that's secretive can be dangerous. But yeah, a lot of good matches in this one. And yeah, another episode of Asylum. We're gonna do the Warzone pay-per-view. That's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a long one though, but it's gonna be a whole lot of fun. I'll talk more about how that will be run in the next episode of Asylum for a little bit. And I'll also explain, of course, during the pay-per-view recording. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. In case you want to chat with me, Mike, or anyone else at the Campy Company, you don't want to use the YouTube comment section, we do have a couple options. First one is we have a Discord channel. You can find a link to that in About page / About section of our channel. We also have a discussion tab on our channel as well. You can access that through a PC or laptop computer. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.